Hey, we flying first class up in the sky.
What's good? Welcome to the Levels to a podcast.
Hey guys.
Episode.
Whatever the fuck.
No way! I said we weren't gonna do this, but how was your day? we were in the studio. We went to go hoop.
I feel like we had one of the most productive days I've ever experienced.
Yeah, we got a song done.
We got a song.
Done.
Written, recorded, mixed. Yeah, like that's why I didn't say master. I said mixed.
Yeah.
You know, it got mixed. You know,
almost.
The fucking music video and
we
photo
did a
shoot,
music video, photo shoot,
and we hooped, and we like recorded the whole thing. Like
that's exciting. It's actually uploading right now, but I'm actually excited to look through that.
Nah, for real. I know we got some wavy like footage.
Yeah, and then we got footage of us playing basketball. So
and we was going off. We was having like a little battle.
That was fun as fuck.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie. When you told me about the what's it called? The first game.
500.
I've never played that.
Yeah,
but it is like horse though. But except you don't have to do the tricks. You just have to
just shoot the 3-point lines. That's a New York staple right there. When you don't got enough people to play ball, just hop on that 3-point line, go crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you heard of the one where the 3-point line and it's a 3-point contest, but it's not how it's. You have to shoot and then you have to meet each other. You have to go cross and then go back. Have you heard of that?
I think I have.
You have to beat if you have a teammate. You can beat them.
Yeah. So like I was about to say, back at home we play like a variation of that, like, but you kind of need another person. So like you start off at the corners. You shoot. Once you make it, you go to like the wing, and then the middle, and then the wing, and then the corner, and then the other person's doing it vice versa. And whoever does all of those first wins.
Yeah, and you do a layup to pass it on. Or some shit. You heard
well, we could do that, but we ended off on like a half-court shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. It gets intense. It gets intense.
That's crazy. I never done that. It was just the 3-point shit. We called it not 3-point shootout. It's called something else.
Oh, we call it 3-point shootout.
3-point shootout.
Yeah.
That's badass. I love And then we made our own game of Monarchy, so that was pretty dope. Hopefully we can start something with that, but. Horse in itself takes a long time to finish. Yeah. Because everybody's trying to do these complicated ass shots, and it's like nobody can make it. That's why I was doing simple shit. I was like, I gotta end this. And it always
be the simple shit that fuck you up too. It was like free throw. What? Boom. Yeah. Boom. Like damn, nigga.
Waking everybody
right. He's like, yo, who clapping metal outside?
Slapping metal, bro. It's not like the end of Spider-Man 3.
Oh, no, that's a yeet song. That's what
yeah, I get busy. Yeah.
Here's a bell.
That's what it sounds like. But here's a bell.
Oh, goddamn.
That's at Josie's Park. That's how the backboards are.
Oh,
You bring everybody just...
I hate that shit, bro.
You know the sound effect with that... I don't... How do I explain it? They did it before, but when some... Like Russell Westbrook highlights, they'll show him breaking, and it's the... sound effect. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a brick. It's like a... but like a boom. I don't know.
I think it was like bling.
Yeah, it's like a car door shutting.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Speaking of that, LeBron's out for the season. I don't know if y'all heard, but he tweeted on April Fool's. LeBron said, "I'm out for the season." And then everybody's like, April Fool's, you crazy.
Nah. I didn't get to the playoffs. Yeah, with Russell Westbrook on my team.
Russell Westbrook on my team? I'm going out for the season.
Nah, that shit was a huge disappointment, bro. Like, that was supposed to be the team to, like, do shit. They didn't even make the fucking playoffs.
Kevin Durant was on an interview.
Yeah.
I saw it. And everybody was in the comments, were like, this is sad while I was watching the video. I was like, oh, I gotta watch this video. And he was asked, what are the top 5 teammates you've ever had? Harden, Kyrie, Steph, blah, 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 Perkins, and somebody else.
He said Perkins.
He said Perkins. And what's crazy is he hesitated on the last one, He said, Perkins. No Russell.
Yeah. That man is really spiteful about that
shit. That is so crazy. I mean, it's true. At the time, whenever...
I mean, if we're talking about teammates, like, just being a teammate, I'm pretty sure that, like... I can coincide with that because he looks like he just plays for himself. Like, yes he gets assists, but it's only it's only because okay, I gotta pass the ball. Here you go.
Yeah,
like his usage with the ball is like insane. It's like he has the ball in his hand all the time.
40 points, 10 assists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
10 assists. 10 or 11 rebounds and 20 turnovers.
yes. He really be getting quadruple doubles.
Right. Out here looking like fucking David Robinson.
Bro.
Oh, man.
But it is so crazy. Like, the NBA culture, well, any like you said, any sports culture is just toxic as fuck.
For real.
But it's just like, it gets so toxic to a point when athletes are just shitty. Just horrible. So it's like now they're even more spiteful than they already are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Russell Wilson got traded to he's going to the Browns.
I did see that.
And replacing him, I think they're saying
like some
somebody else. Somebody else.
Like what, draft picks or something like that?
But honestly, bro, that NFL playoffs was like this past season was the best NFL playoffs.
Yes. Like all of the games were like nail biters. Like
they need to do a rule where they need to go back to the rule where you don't win by field goal, you win by touchdown. Yeah. Oh no, you don't win by field goal, you win by the score in overtime.
Yeah, I was thinking the
so
same thing.
Anticlimactic.
Right. It's like whoever gets the ball first is almost guaranteed you're gonna win.
Exactly, because you need to get here, and on top of that, if you do a touchback, you're already a quarter of the way there. Right. It's already done for you. Right. So you just need to do 2 more quarters. Right. And you're already in field goal range.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you have a good enough kicker, you know. As soon as you get like to half field.
I know. Yeah, these motherfuckers lost that bitch.
Right, like I got this. This is the only thing I'm good for. Motherfuckers get paid millions just to kick a ball once a game. Like it's just crazy. Like I'm my god,
you, bro, it's fucking wild. They be chilling. They love game days. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They Why? Oh, sure. It's my turn?
Right.
I bet. I'm here for...
You know what that mean? That mean we scored. Hopefully.
See, like in basketball, at least you deserve your nickname. And that shit, it's like, oh, you know they call me the sharpshooter. What the fuck else are they gonna call you?
Like you can only do one thing, nigga.
It's like in basketball, you could be the slasher, the shooter, the rebounder. You're the kicker. They call me bullseye. Oh,
like,
for real?
No, nigga, you shit went like you shit went far right.
Wow.
Fucking bullseye, you hitting, nigga.
I heard Odell Beckham Jr. He used to play every position in football in college. In high school.
That makes sense because didn't he play like quarterback for a little bit?
He played quarterback. He played wide receiver.
Like in the NFL. Like didn't they?
In the NFL.
They like some games they let him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like play
they'll have like trick plays and shit. You know, every now and then they're like, damn, this motherfucker can throw. We should do a play where he just gets the ball and throws it to the quarterback. Fucking J.J. Watt did a play like that one time where he grabbed the ball and launched that bitch. You know, it's the trick plays and who can really like execute it and who they trust and shit like that. But yeah, I remember they were talking about Odell Beckham Jr. in high school playing every position, like wide receiver, cornerback, blah, blah, blah. Can you imagine? I was playing football with Junior and everybody, and it was like so tiring. Like basketball is consistent. Yeah. You know, you get some breaks, but like it balance. That's why I love basketball. Is a balance. With that shit, football, bro, it's like, okay, he didn't pass it to me.
Like, fuck. Like you don't run already all the way to the fucking like
the 100-yard line on a Hail Mary. Hey, go long. Short pass.
Well, I'll be damned. he ran it.
Run it back. You gotta sell that bitch too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the quarterback might be like, you might be a wide receiver. He's like, he just gonna run it. He already told us, go far. We changed it to play audible. He's like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I never played football, but I can only imagine. I'm sure they have a system for it because sometimes look, not all the wide receivers are out on the field. Like the star ones, like some plays are on the field, they aren't. So I don't know. I never really.
Yeah. Same. It's like football's like just one of those things that I watch for entertainment, but I don't like get into like the nitty gritty analytics of it. Or I'll just be like, it's cool to watch.
What? So you're into betting and shit.
Yeah.
So what games do you actually watch when you bet?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't be watching no fucking games. Like, yo, legit, I'll be on either the sport, like the betting app, or like I just Google like let's say the Heat versus like the Raptors or some shit, and I just be looking at the score change like this motherfucker better hit a three, like
splash,
right. It'll have like the little diagram that shows the thing going in, and it was like score Kevin Durant 3. Yes,
it's like NBA Mobile, bro. It's like
right.
There was this no, it wasn't NBA Mobile. It was like some fucking bullshit. It was this like 2K mobile game, and I thought it was gonna be like a video game, like 3-dimensional, like 2K.
Nah, nigga, that's
cards.
It's
like cards, and it shows them dribbling, dribbling and dunking. What kind of scam shit is this, bro?
Yeah, niggas shot the fucking basketball players in the Phantom Zone. Niggas like,
yes. I was so disappointed, bro, because I would be in class, and I'm like, I'm ready to play this shit. Bro, and it got to a point where I was just like, this is all I have to play. And I was just watching these fucking cards dunk on my screen, feel like a fucking loser, bro.
Oh, bro, you know what that remind me of? The fucking animations with the fucking bowling balls. You good?
Oh my God, yes. Dude, I found out what people posted that, and then the reply the creator hid the replies.
Yeah,
it was like a cart. It was either Nickelodeon or some other bullshit. Oh no, Wii Sports.
Oh yeah.
That's where people started like posting all that shit. And they're like, what the fuck? Where did this animation come from? And that's where it blew up. It's because Wii Sports account.
Yeah,
it was like, you got to get around these obstacles when you bowl, blah, blah, blah. Can you beat this level? We updated, we did a patch, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Can you beat this level? And everybody's like, why? When I get a strike, it's going to be like this. And they put the animation, it's just like...
nice cock.
Nice cock. Whoa, get the fuck out of here. That shit is...
Nah, that shit's funny as fuck,
It's so funny because it shows like what we grew up on. It's like we're older now. We're just tormenting the fuck out of the
Yeah.
It's so fucking hilarious,
man. And then fucking Nintendo Switch Sports is coming out. I think it's out now actually. Well, by the time this comes out, it's definitely out. But Wii Sports, they're making one for the Switch.
One for the Switch.
Like,
see, I don't get a Switch. I don't get a Switch. Like, I don't understand.
You don't understand okay. So basically, think about like the Switch is a Wii and a Game Boy together. That's the best way I can describe it. The Switch is a handheld device, but it comes depending, because there's the light one and then there's the regular one. The regular one comes with a dock, and the dock has HDMI port and a power adapter port. And then when you put the Switch in, it connects to a USB-C thing in the dock, and then it connects to your TV, so you can play your Switch on the TV too. Oh. So the controllers that are on the side, you can take them out, and then you can use them like how the Wii controllers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Nintendo Switch Sports is coming out, which is just Wii Sports, right? Yeah. Just like rehashed. It looks beautiful. The quality looks amazing. They updated the way the characters look, and they put a lot more sports. It looks sick.
That's crazy. I had a Wii, but I didn't really like it.
The Wii was like kind of buggy. You know, he was like trying to like move it, and the shit be like. Yeah. It's like you're like this, and then the fucking cursor is like.
Yo, yeah.
Like, yo, you trying to press the go home button, you're like, fuck. and then you point it up a little more, it's like this, like, fuck.
Nah, I hit the keypad. Like, I just use that shit.
But that's the fuck thing is, you use that. If you move in the slightest, it's like, okay, motion got you.
yeah, we got you. Oh my God. I think the only thing I played on the Wii, there was the boxing shit. That was crazy. Oh, you get a workout.
Oh yeah, for real.
The bowling, of course. There was Archer. I had the Archer one. That was like one of the newest ones at the time. That was pretty dope. But you didn't really have to get up. I'm over here thinking you have to get up.
Oh
get
yeah,
active.
you just gotta.
You sit down and you just do shit.
Or,
Like a wine.
look at the tennis.
Oh no! You know what I used to do?
What?
No.
Oh yeah, cause you can wild out. Hey, I'll go hit it. Yo, you ever seen the clip where like both people were doing that shit?
Oh yeah.
And then the shit was just like this, and they were like. They was fucking wilding on that shit.
Dude, Twitter's amazing, bro. You can find like my parents are very against like Twitter.
Why?
Ever since I was a kid, I don't know. Cause it was one of those things like when they heard about Twitter back then, it was like, oh, they post nasty shit on Twitter. You can post anything on Twitter.
Yeah, they definitely do.
But now we live in for sure.
Yeah.
But now we live in a day and age where it's like you can post anything on anything
Yeah.
sometimes without getting banned or whatever. And it'll be like we're so desensitized now. It's just like it's crazy to think about this, bro. It's crazy to think that only like maybe 20 years ago, there was no internet.
Right.
Like we're living in a generation where we had no internet and we have internet and it's growing fast, if that makes sense.
No, I totally get what you mean. There was actually someone like that said something about that. We're like our age group right now. When we were kids growing up, we did not have any sort of electronics because like we weren't like that highly advanced. Like there were electronics, like but like there was nothing crazy. We're growing up in the age where like tech is getting like it's growing up with us as fast as we're growing up. It's like getting like crazy. Yeah. So it's like we're having nostalgic shit of like just like doing jump rope and playing hopscotch. But it's like I also remember MySpace though, and then like and we got virtual reality headsets now. It's like what?
It's crazy, bro. And to think that we have what like 80 more years on this fucking earth, if even. And
if we're lucky, yeah.
It's just like, shit is just, it's kind of crazy to think. You know my theory? I always think about this.
Yeah.
Like what life after death is and shit like that. I think that there's a timeline. I think I talked about this on a previous podcast, but I think there's a timeline. Oh, there's a fucking theory, bro. There was a theory. Okay, remind me about the timeline shit. But there's a theory saying that whenever the dinosaurs got hit with the asteroids and there's Neanderthals and we evolved from monkeys and shit. Yeah. Well, they're saying that an asteroid hits us every few years and we re-evolve again.
That's fucked.
You know what I mean? So it's like we've had dinosaurs before, but then they turn into lizards and then they evolve into bigger species. Yeah. Then we go extinct and then they get wiped out and we don't know because the history, it's technically rewritten every 1,000 years. Yeah. So it's like we never actually don't remember when we started. We only remember we started because of the last asteroid that hit of first knowledge.
That's a crazy ass theory. This is not a theory, but it's more so of like something that's backed up by scientific evidence. It is going into exactly what you said. The Earth goes into natural instinct, natural like catastrophic events that like rids the world of whatever is in it right at the moment. So like with the dinosaurs, it was the asteroid, but then right after the asteroid hit, then there was the ice age, right?
Yes.
There's science is like saying that we're gearing up to hit the next ice age in like the next like few thousands of years. Yeah. So there's gonna be another ice age, and then like the Earth is just gonna be completely fucked.
Hey, I don't give a shit.
Right. But like if we have like the resources, I mean like we get highly advanced, we probably could survive that shit. Yeah. Or at least a good chunk of the population. But it's like crazy to think about that.
There's another. Here's my theory. I don't know. I don't know if it's a theory or not, but here's what I theorize. So you know how there's multiple universes. The universe has been expanding since forever. Yeah. What I'm thinking is, what if I feel like there will be a day. I'm saying this right now on record. If somebody already said this, please let me know in the comments or whatever. But I think that one day we're gonna go into space and we're gonna find a fucking satellite. Yeah. And we're gonna be like, damn, we got hit by a satellite or whatever. Let's check it out. What satellite is it? And it's like a flag or something that we've never seen before, right? And why is that? But it's like human technology, it's shit we like know, but it's like it's either older or more advanced. My theory is since the universe is always expanding and there's multiple universes, who's to say those universes
don't collide?
Where it's like, holy shit, in 1,000 years we find some shit from something else. Because in space, there's so many satellites, bro. It's actually dangerous to send people into space now because those fucking satellites are coming at like I'm not exaggerating, but they're coming at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And if they crash into you, it's just dangerous to go out.
You're dead.
You're not.
I got the top home. Imagine you chilling. You're like, yeah, nah.
Wow.
Because you can't see it coming. That shit coming too fast. You're like,
yeah. And now you
wait. Yeah, you haven't. Oh, what happened?
What?
No, like for real. I don't know what happened.
It's crazy, bro.
Right.
But the timeline shit. Going back to that, I believe that when we die, we respawn into another human life somewhere on the timeline that is from the end to the beginning. Yeah. And whether the beginning is the Big Bang Theory, whether the ending is from 8 million years from now, I don't know. But that's my theory that we never actually die. We just get reborn into somebody else.
You know that it's not that far fetched because I know I said this before. Like there has to be some supernatural like force governing the universe because everything in this world has a cause and effect, right? Yeah. Now, what about the very first effect? What caused that? If it's not in the natural world, it has to be supernatural. Like they said, the Big Bang Theory, right? What made the Big Bang Theory happen? You know, and then like they'll be like, oh, you know, all these elements, the dust, all this shit. What made that though? But then what made that? And so like after a while, you can't logically explain what was made.
Well, it's all it's all theoretical at that point. Yeah, and that's why I think that every few years, not few years, but every million years or so, it resets. It just the same shit happens. Yeah, I mean history repeats itself. It's like what the fuck. That's my theory on it. But
yeah, man, thinking about that shit is so scary though.
It's great because it makes you think like, what the fuck am I doing?
Right, it makes you feel insignificant, bro.
Even the simple fact that like we make music, right? Yeah. Just the simple fact that like people will one day put us on a pedestal to where it's like we're just being praised in that type of realm, and it's just weird because it's like we just make music. Yeah. We have vocal cords, we record it, and we put a beat behind it that wasn't recorded live. It was recorded through a drum sample or a drum pack that was made 8 years ago. Yeah. And it's like people like feel something, and because of that, they feel obligated to show you some type of respect that wasn't there before you recorded it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like you're not worthless or useless, but you're not whoever you become. You're not something bigger than somebody else's life in the general gist of things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, what people do with their lives that affect other people's lives, that affects your worth. Yeah. It's just some things aren't like models and shit. Right. Like when someone's like that motherfucker, that Lil Durk impersonator, bro. Yeah. Like that has to be that's like you got models. How do I put this? You got like, let's say you got doctors, musicians, models,
dick riders,
impersonators.
They fall in the same category.
And then that little Durk dude.
Right. Dick
and
eater.
Dog shit.
Hey, you got dick riders and then you got the dick eater. Yeah. He swallowed that man's whole shaft, bro. I swear to God.
You got the dick riders.
And then his fucking handle is Schmerkio. Like, get the fuck out of here.
What I don't get that. What is that referencing something?
I think it's because like, you know, Dirk, they call him Dirkio, so I think like he's just trying to be funny saying Schmerkio.
Hey man.
Fucking goofy.
If you wanna do, it's just weird, bro.
It is weird, like bro, like I mean
I can only imagine because he saw him with the gloves and shit, and he's like walking around. He's like, yeah, I'm really like this. It's like, bro, look in the fucking mirror. Who do you see?
Dirk.
Smirkio.
Yeah, I'm Smirky. I'm the voice. Oh my god.
No,
yo, because that's what Dirk calls himself.
Yeah, the voice on
Twitter. That shit always kills me, bro.
I'm the voice. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh my god, his goofy ass.
There's just certain shit, bro. It's just like I can't even comment on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's just one of those things where it's like somebody has to do it. Then at the same time, no, nobody has to do that. Nobody.
The dick eatery is insane.
No. The one that I see, any dick eating post, the first one in the replies is, man, the dick eating is crazy. It's on Snap. Yeah. It's a war veteran. He's like,
you know which one be killing me? Yeah. When they were the one when they got Paul Revere on a big ass dick. What? Yes, they got Paul Revere riding a dick, bro.
What the fuck?
No. They got that one, but another funny one is that they got the horse jockey like this on a dick. The funny thing is, whoever drew it, they drew it like one of those pinup cartoons, like like the Jessica Rabbit like type things. Like it's like a detailed cartoon. So like you see the veins and all that shit, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
The dick eating, the dick riding needs to stop.
I gotta see if I can find this shit.
Good.
But yeah, dick riding is not good for your health. That's a phrase that I live by. That's a phrase me and my mittens live by. Dick riding is not good for your health, right? Get off niggas' dicks.
Nigga, if somebody's disrespecting you, or even if they're complimenting you gotta reply with
look,
get off my dick. What are those called? What are those? You said you named. What is the name of it?
I said pin up, but like this is look. The stop dick riding.
Stop dick riding.
Professional dick riding. Hey yo, bro, here's a plan B for the dick riding. This is how you look at my business.
What? This is how you look at my business. Dick riding?
Oh man.
God, that is crazy, bro.
That shit is hilarious. I swear to God. Yo.
Twitter's amazing, bro. Just people are so funny, bro.
Not for real. Like the amount of genius that goes behind making comedy like that. It's like they're not saying it to you, but you can feel it through like the phone, bro.
And the fact that like people will just understand,
right?
Like, you can hear it. You can
hear
like
that little voice in your head is like saying it, and then that's
stop the dick right now. LMFAO, even LMFAO.
Right. You don't hear ha ha ha. You hear LMFAO.
LMFAO, like oh,
right.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Nah, that shit is jokes.
Gotta love it, bro. Not much on Instagram, but Twitter, that's the fucking place. Twitter and TikTok comments, that's the creativity that
not
goes
TikTok
in.
Videos, the comment section,
comments itself, bro. You can make a whole video in itself just on the
Word, bro. The shit that be killing me, or it be like when people be making music and it'll be like the big news. It'll be like instead of Kevin Gates, Kevin Plates. Kodak Snacks. fucking 2 packs of beer, like shit like that.
What the
bro?
Fuck, bro?
This shit just be jokes. This shit be
man, you gotta have thick skin in this day and age for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the shit that starts careers.
True. I think the crazy thing is, yeah, you need like that thick skin on social media, but like 90% of the time, those same people will not say that shit in your face. It's crazy as hell.
The people that make the memes, bro, they'll come up to you and be like, "Oh my god, like, I take a picture, man."
Right, they be the dick riders.
They be the real dick. The ones that make the memes be the real dick riders, bro.
Be like, yeah, yo, get off that nigga dick. Yo, can I get an autograph?
Yeah.
Let's say like Drake or someone, right? And mad people go crazy, like, and then the dude is just standing there like, yo, y'all niggas dick riders. Hey, yo, so put right there for Mark.
No, yeah, for Mark. Drake like, why you dick riding, bro?
Hey, calm that down.
The dick riding comes in many forms of fashion. I think the best way to prevent you from being called a dick rider or a dick eater is just by disrespecting everybody in a way where you don't care enough to make fun of somebody, but you just you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like if you make fun of somebody, get off his dick.
Yeah,
if you compliment somebody, get off his dick.
Right. Why you on this nigga dick for?
I think the best thing you got to do is just be deaf.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
I heard that shit. Like that guy at the park.
Right.
That's probably what he was avoiding.
Oh.
Hey, we were hooping with some dude we weren't hooping with him. We went to the park,
bitch.
and there was this dude, and I had the speaker, and we were like, shit, you know, he was playing his music from a little fucking Samsung or whatever, and I was like, you know what? Let me be a generous, you know, hooper,
right.
and be a good Samaritan. So I'm like, hey, bro. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, if you want to connect your phone through Bluetooth on this speaker, I'm about to turn it on. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And he just kept did he respond or
no?
did he?
That nigga just ignored you. He just like
he was just like. I'm like,
yo, that don't get me started. That nigga got me so tight that day,
bro.
Like, yo, he was one of those dudes where like he's in the you know the court, but we like shooting around, and he would move to the other court to avoid us. Then when we started the game, we're like, yo, you trying to play ball? Because we only needed one more for a 4v4. Nigga like, I guess.
No, he didn't even say that, bro. He was like dribbling, and we're like, hey, bro, we need one more. You trying to play? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, oh, bro, that those type of responses made me want to slap someone in the fucking face.
Bro, it was ridiculous. And
yeah, and then he proceeded to fucking sell me.
Yeah.
That shit was getting me so tight. That Denzel Curry looking motherfucker, bro. Like, I was playing good. My teammates were playing good. This man was just staying in the paint and not moving. And when you pass him the ball, he'd be like, I couldn't get it. His long ass arms, bro, he did not even try to move. Now, what pissed me off is when I realized he intentionally threw the game because his mans had next and he wanted to get picked up by his mans.
Because he was hooping.
Yeah, because as soon as the next game started, this nigga go grab rebounds, hit threes. Consecutive. I'm like, where was this energy at in the fucking other game?
That was pissing me off, bro.
Yeah, like you a whole bitch.
Actually, bro, that was pissing me off. And they don't give a fuck, bro. I was just like, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he was dick riding for real. I mean, you know, he was ignoring us, but nah, he a dick rider for real.
Yo, but yeah, because you dick riding, bro.
You can't avoid that shit.
You cannot. It's inevitable.
Whatever.
It's inevitable, like Thanos.
For real. It's inevitable. Dick riding.
The dick riding.
For real. But yeah, he had me tight. Those big dudes had me tight. They were so tall. They were. See, I think the worst thing that you could do is have a team full of guards, play a team full of grown ass 40-year-old ass men who are just huge as shit.
Yeah, just like 6'2"
and then
above.
just muscle their way in. You know what I'm saying? You can't do a charge because that's pussy shit.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and they go up and you foul them or slap them or something. You know, trying to actually defend this big ass dude, and they're like, "Hey man, come on man, don't reach man, come on man, come on."
You doofy ass.
I should stop dick riding.
Right.
How about you? Stop dick riding.
Yeah. How about you suck my dick?
I was like, how about you suck these fucking balls?
Right. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey.
Boom.
Right.
He's like, hey.
Right. Hey. I'll show you some balls.
I'll show you some balls. Let me guard this shit up. Right.
Grab my shit.
Not for real, but they were acting like they were good, and I was just like, bro, I don't know. Here's and I just think, and it makes me feel better after the games. I'm like, you got a 9 to 5. You get off work at 5. You had shitty lunch. You're still hungry. You're like, let me go hoop, and you hoop against some like little ass kids, and it's just like, when I say kids, I mean kids that
young
are
adults,
like 13, 14, 15 years younger than you.
You talk about teenagers,
and you just like hooping on these little motherfuckers, and you go home, and you're just like,
I ate
today.
right. Hey, like yo, I was eating like crackers and cheese, but when I was in the court, I was getting it tween, and I was fucking them niggas up.
I would really like that.
Yeah,
I really like that in hooping though.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'll be the same way. I'll go fuck. It could be the best hooper in the world, or it could be some little ass kid. I'll win, I'll fucking your ass up. I'm gonna go home like, yeah, I was doing that.
Oh, for real. We were hooping. These little ass kids out of nowhere. Like, y'all trying to play threes? just anybody. Like them girls earlier.
Yeah.
They came out here, all these girls. You like, hey, y'all trying to play threes? Like they go into the club, they wear heels and shit.
Boy, they got
let's get some.
They got that jean booty shorts. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, y'all trying to play threes real quick before y'all go out. So,
nah, I'm out.
Nah, I'm out this bitch.
I'm sorry, you stink. You look like you stink.
Shit, bro.
No, speaking of stink, the majority of them niggas that play ball there fucking stink, bro.
I can barely smell.
Bro, them niggas do not put on deodorant when
really? You smell
every single time we played ball at that park. Somebody's armpits was on 1,000, bro, and it was crazy.
Some TDC motherfuckers, man.
Oh my god.
It's some long shifts, bro. It's just been marinating.
Yeah, bro. Like they go for a ball. Like, god damn. This shit don't make me want to play defense. You know they do that shit on purpose. Like, yeah, these niggas not gonna go on me. Hey, clear out. Oh, damn.
Nah, they don't be putting on deodorant like they put it on fucking like perks and shit, like the 2K cards.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. What is it? The rebound? 20 games plus rebounding.
Right.
But man, I ain't showering for 5 days.
Go.
Oh, god damn.
Hey, I'm gonna check out.
I'm Dennis Rodman in this bitch, man.
Oh, word.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, the whole court gonna smell like shit.
No, but you said there was a lot of girls that were hooping.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of girls that hoop in New York?
You know, like, bro, as long as I've been playing ball in New York and as much places I've been went to play ball, most of the girls in New York, they're real rugged, like, you know, like they like, you see how me and my mans talk to each other? The girls talk like that too in New York. They be like, yo, word of my dad, suck my fucking dick, nigga. Like they'll say shit like that. They're like, you dirty motherfucker, like shit like that. Yo, they dads talk like that. But the majority of them don't like. They look like girly girls, but they just talk like that. It's like really crazy. So like you can see a girl, she look mad pretty, and then like you try like for it was like, yo, where am my dad? like get off my dick, you dirty ass motherfucker. Like they'll dads talk like that, and they'll look mad pretty, right? But yeah, going back to the ball thing. The only time I ever see girls ball is when they're like dykes, like studs, like. You know how like with the girls that they play ball, but they look like once they get off the court, like they'll just like put on a dress or something and like or something. The girls who play ball in New York look like men. Like they look like dudes.
For real?
Yeah, they look like
good
dudes.
Though.
They be alright.
Now compared to ones here, were they good?
The few times we played with the girls here, they was raw. Yeah.
Like that one girl that was wearing jeans. Remember we were hooping?
Oh,
She
yeah.
was wearing jeans. I was like, what the fuck?
Then she was like, a splash. Watch this.
They were hooping though.
Yeah, they be hooping.
They were hooping. Came to the court, it's hot outside, full jeans.
Right.
Shirt, belt, everything.
Like, you already mad dark. Like, you absorbing the heat like crazy.
No. But that's yeah, the hooping environment down here is different. It's and it gets thicker in Houston and shit. The far north you go, or far south, it gets a little thicker. It's like
You talking about the weather of the bitches?
They're just different, bro. It's like here's what I think, bro. I think the newer athletes, like, they're just getting they're freaks, bro.
Yeah.
Like the Zions and the and the Jalen Greens of our generation. It's just like they're not even in their primes. Like 30 is really the prime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've been playing against playing against college. I went to rec when I was still in college.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the rec, and there was college hoopers there, and you knew they were college hooper because they had like special lanyards. No, they're dick eating.
Yeah, I was about to say
they were Sam Houston dick eating, but I was like, it's to a point where the Sam Houston dick eating is not even like, it's like, it's too good to be true of you being a straight dick eater of Sam Houston. So I was like, you have to be in some type of thing.
Yeah.
And we were hooping, and that's where I was like,
y'all niggas play.
y'all really do this shit. Like this is a thing, and it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tall first of all.
Yeah, like
and they don't back you up. They don't. I mean, they'll back you up, and then they'll like do a fadeaway.
Yeah.
But they won't back you up to get an easy point.
Yeah.
They'll break your shit down before you can. Yeah. Pause. My bad. Stop dick eating though.
Nah.
Yeah,
like that's how true it is. You got dick in your mouth. You got dick in your mouth and it's up and down. Yeah, get my dick in your mouth.
It's a bell. But yeah, it's different. It's different out there and shit. And I don't know. Yeah, I think I told myself I wasn't going to the NBA like my junior year. Yeah. I was like, there's no way in fuck.
Oh yeah, it's just like it just stops right there for you.
I think what is a key thing to keep that dream alive is how well your body grows.
Right. That's definitely like a huge.
That's
thing.
Literally it.
No, it's funny you say that, right? Because I didn't start balling until like I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, right before I went into high school. And when I started, I was like, yo, I really like this. This is really fun. So going into high school, I was like, yo, I'm going to try out for the JV team and see what happens. I told you the story, but I'll repeat it. Okay. I wasn't the best, but like, I was like, yo, considering how I'm a big dude, I play really good. And I know if like I try out and I impress them enough, like I already know like what goes into like practicing and all of that. Like, you know, that could probably help me out. I could probably like grow. I could drop some weight and I'll probably be a problem. I'll be a monster, right?
Yeah.
I go to the JV tryouts. The motherfuckers did not pass me the rock because, you know, obviously they're trying to show out. So what the coaches did post like scrimmage games, they were like calling out the names of people who really didn't get a chance to like really show out that much, and then they kept them for a second game, right? Them niggas didn't keep me. They were like, yeah, we saw enough. You're fat.
Saw enough.
You're not built for this. All right, just
but
go.
You were doing good though.
But that's the thing. Like when I was playing in like the when we had a gym class and shit, the same motherfuckers that was on the JV team were the same motherfuckers I was frying on like the half court games or the full court games, and it's because like you don't expect me to move the way I move. And then, like, you know, I have good control with the ball, and it was crazy because when the coaches saw how good I was playing, they weren't like, damn, maybe we should put you in it. They was like, no, they were like, you should try out for the track team. The fuck I want to go on the track team for? My least favorite part about basketball is the running part, bro. Like I want the ball in my head and I want to put it in the hoop. The fuck like no, nigga, fuck out of here. No,
running hurdles. Do not.
I wouldn't, bro. You don't gotta tell me twice.
That's what I fucked myself up.
I avoid hurdles in real life.
I was at the track. The football field is near the track where junior where we was gonna play football.
Yeah.
There was a hurdle there. I was like, shit, easy as fuck.
Nigga died. Oh hell no,
bro. It was either I was gonna fall on both my hands and my face. On my balls, I'm gonna pay the consequences. And it's crazy because you gotta run, and then
you gotta do like this.
You got and then stay in the same height.
Yeah.
But I went like I jumped
Oh,
You're not supposed to do that.
He just did vertical. That's it. Oh, shit.
Like Mark. Yeah. I fucked up.
Yeah.
It's literally like that. Yeah, track is different.
Mm-hmm.
Athletes in general are just. It must be a fucking blessing to be that tall, that athletic.
Nah,
unless you're James. I don't understand.
Shout out my nigga James.
Shout out James.
Yeah.
James, I've yet seen you dunk.
Yeah, bro. If I was that height, I'd be wildin'. And I know a lot of people say, "Yo, if I was that high, I'll be killing it."
I'll be doing windmills behind the back, touching the heel on the back of my shit.
Yeah, it's like I would at least make an effort.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. But
it's crazy as fuck.
What can you do?
Right.
So our rappers, certified rapper boys.
Yeah, that's what I was about to go back to saying. I feel like anyone who like likes basketball, they have hoop dreams. Like maybe like I could do this because even though I knew I wasn't the best, I was like, yo, maybe I could make something out of this. You know, if everything works out. But then like as soon as they didn't put me on the JV team, I was like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And then just like any other person growing up in the hood would, I put down the rock and I pick up the mic. Like, you know.
We're making it out the mud.
Right. I'm making it out one way or another. Yeah. Ain't no coaches telling me I can't do this. Oh, man.
Why? I put down the rock. I'll pick up the mic.
Yeah, and I never look back.
I left the field, walked in the studio.
But the funny thing is, my like the coaches from my high school, they support my music heavy.
Really?
When I post on like Facebook, because like I only focus on Instagram, Twitter, and like TikTok for like promotional things, but I'll still post on my Facebook because I'm like, I might as well let these niggas know that I got a new song out. They be showing mad love. They be like heart reacting, sharing it, like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah. It's different. Some of the high schoolers now, like, I don't know any of them, but
yeah,
they'll just come out and add me on Snapchat. One of them, they got the whole baseball team listened to my shit, and they were like, did a video, and they were like, hey, man, happy birthday. That was dope. Yeah. After a basketball game, I went to support my friends. That shit is
crazy.
It feels cool.
You had a gaggle of niggas dick riding you.
Yeah. Why y'all dick riding? Nah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but why y'all dick riding? Tell me. Tell me why y'all dick riding.
They was like, man, they took turns with you. Shit. I got neck.
Nah, I'm gonna show y'all the best Dame song. Like,
damn.
Oh damn, I don't know.
Yeah, they swallowing the whole shmee.
Nah, I love it, bro. They really be showing support. It's cool though because they're younger. They don't.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't seen me grow into being a not a nobody, but like from not an artist to an artist.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it's just a different. It's like, oh man, like you heard Dame? Who's that? Oh, he's from here. He makes music and he did this and that, and it's cool. Now it kind of sucks. I think for every artist it kind of sucks. I guess the reason why you get into music could be for a plethora of reasons.
Yeah.
But inevitably, I feel like one of those reasons would be anybody that doubted me. I want to show them that I really do this shit. Yeah. And really, the only ones that pay attention are the people that come before them. Yeah. And it's like you'll never actually experience. It's sometimes in certain circumstances you'll never actually experience the revenge or the. It's more like. I'm not saying you do music because of this, but it's like it's just one of those things. It like if you think about it, you're like, all the people that doubted me wrong, I'm doing this shit. Yeah. You just wish you could see the reaction on like, it's almost like this is where shit. This is where to me shit pays off, but I want to see it for myself. But you never actually see it. It's just people they just hate and they talk shit. And that's really all you get. But I mean. Looking at it from their perspective, from hating on another artist, it's just like, you're not going to let somebody know, like, man, bro, hey, word, you proved me wrong. Nobody does that. Nobody takes, and you know what? I shitted on your name for years, and you proved me wrong. Hey, I'm in your dick right now.
I'm saying. Yo, no cap. You on my dick. I'm gonna need you to get off.
That's when I come back on this podcast. I'm like, you know what? Maybe you can stay the way it is. Maybe things can stay the way it is. I'd rather just have people talk shit about me instead of dick eat. I'd rather have people dick ride instead of dick eat.
They dick kissing. They on your tip like, mwah.
Hey, you put me wrong. Hey, get off my dick. All right, man. Okay.
Right, all right, man. That's a bit. That's a bit.
All right, man. All right, cool. No, but I was gonna talk about. I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about this on the podcast, but that guy, that hostile dude, the one I wanted to book, but he's like hostile as fuck.
Yeah.
Guys, let me fucking tell you, he probably doesn't watch this shit, honestly. Yeah. And if he does, he's
gonna kill you.
He's coming for my head.
Yeah. He's like, I'll pay the deposit.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna get that shit back when I get there.
He go, hey, what's good?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead, send me the money back.
Yeah. In the safe? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit. That's a bit.
That's a bit. It's right over there. All right, bet. That's a bit.
And I'm taking all your shit.
Yeah.
And then like 300 niggas come in and just start.
Just taking shit respectfully.
Right.
Hey, what's good? Are you doing all right?
Yeah.
I'm taking my computer. Take my panels.
Hey, we still on for that session later? I guess we not.
I guess we not. We doing it at our crib.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here with just my chair, bro.
Right. Wait, forgot something.
Yeah. Hey, can you stand up real quick? All right, appreciate it. Stop dick riding. That's a fucking L, bro.
The only thing they leave you with is the fucking like leaves.
Yeah, just the fucking leaves, dusty ass leaves and shit, sneezing and shit.
Man, he's fucking laying on them shits.
I be worrying about that sometimes though, bro. So many people come in this bitch, man. It's just like.
Nah, yeah, that's scary.
It's because you don't know. But yeah. I make them do a deposit because something happens. There's evidence that their account is linked to it, and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's evidence. You know what I'm saying? If something does that happen to me, God forbid, knock on wood. That shit's plastic. Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
Yeah. Wait, I got someone for you right here.
He saw dick right.
No, just reach under the table. Whoa!
Goddamn.
Damn, nigga, I didn't know you wanted like that. Shit.
Why?
Let's turn this camera off now.
Fuck no, bro.
Oh, you want to make a movie?
Why? No cap. But
that's jokes.
Yeah. Are you still gonna do the studios? What is it called? Fuck. Hold on. Don't remind me. Something boy. Yeah. Golden Boy Studios. You still doing that, or what's up with that? Is that still like something that you want to do, or?
Bro, honestly, if I could do that and like make like a nice cash flow coming in,
you can, bro. It's
easy,
bro.
I would definitely. The only issue is like moving forward, it's really hard because where I'm at right now, obviously, like in the car. Mm-hmm. But then I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space where I'm going to move to. And I was telling my girlfriend this too. I was like, yeah. Cause like I want my home to feel like a home, and if I don't have enough space to make my own studio like set up work like that, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just have my own little thing in my room and then like record myself, and I'll probably just treat my room so like it's like this,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is honestly this is overkill. You don't need this many panels.
Where you come in like the world's quietest room. Where people go insane.
It's like bro. They hear their blood and shit.
Oh my god, that's fucking creepy.
Yeah, bro. You just hear ringing. That's all I would imagine.
I hear that shit all the time.
There's, bro. One of my friends, her aunt had this ringing, but it wasn't like a ringing when it was quiet. It was like a ringing consistently, and it drove her insane, and she killed herself, bro. It's like. I think the overload with like sensory shits, it can be too much sometimes, bro. Mm-hmm. It's kind of we just fucking Kid Cudi that shit so hard, but yeah, I mean, like I said, this is overkill. You don't really need all this shit. It's just you can literally mix with headphones and a few panels, and you can use this shit right here. You know, so just a cover.
Right. You know, what's one thing I wanted to do? Like, I wanted to invest in like one of those booths that you can like buy off of Amazon and like build it inside your. It's expensive.
Yeah, they're like $3,000.
Yeah, but like it would be so cool to have just to be
because
like,
they have AC. They literally have AC. I wanted to get one, but it will take up all this shit.
Yeah.
If anything, if I wanted to do anything, probably build a wall either right here and just have like just the most minimal shit where this is a mixing room and this is the vocal booth, or vice versa. Probably vice versa, because the studio's in here and I'd rather have it's a smaller space. Or bust this wall out, extend it, and have a balcony and all this other shit and more windows on this side. Valid. You know, just some extra shit. That's what I would do. But obviously I don't have the fucking money right now.
Yeah.
But you know, you can do whatever, bro. But the panels, I would suggest panels than egg crates. Those panels.
Like the rugged ones.
You know the ones like the foam ones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get I would invest in these.
Okay.
These do way more, because those other ones, like, they just, I've used them before and they don't stick on the wall. They're heavy.
Yeah. I have that problem because I have those in my house. Like every time I recorded, that shit just be like peeling, just hear.
Yeah, just what the fuck?
That shit fall. Oh goddamn! Like that shit be scaring me.
Oh, like it's something sneaking up on you.
Yeah. Or like I be laying in my bed, I'm just chilling, I'm like this, and I just see something fall off my peripheral. I'm like, the fuck?
Because you got yours in the corner and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, the panels, you can just lay them down. You can do whatever, bro. Right. But the panels, they soak up a lot. It's actually fucking insane what they do. You can take one of these panels off and hold it up to your ear.
Yeah.
Now, remember, if you have these panels are for sound absorption, not soundproofing.
Yeah.
So sound will still escape out the room, but they'll prevent reverberation. Yeah. So if I hold this panel between us and I said something, you can still hear me like as if we're talking. Of course, something is in between us, it'll sound like that. But if I was to like yell into this bitch, this back wall won't reflect it because it's absorbing the sound. Yeah. So if I wanted to ever have a studio, the walls would be insulated with soundproof shit, and then on the insides and outsides, or depending where I'm mixing and shit, it'll be the panels. But yeah, these shits were $3,000 all together, and I overkilled that bitch. I put it on my credit card, paid it off later.
This shit is crazy though. Like, did they come like bundled with all of this shit?
So you notice how the edged ones are different?
Yeah.
than the square ones, the straight edge ones? Yeah. Those were $1,000, and then $1,500 for like the edged ones. Yeah. And then those were $350 each or more, a little bit plus tax and shit.
That's crazy.
But these are bass traps. These trap the when I'm working with 808s before, when I was mixing, 808s would sound so big when I listened to them in the car, they were weak as fuck. So this gives me a balance of, it kills the bass to what its true form is. And so if I need more, I'll need more. Then when I listen to the car, it sounds better.
Say that,
These are for mid-range. So that's why they don't, reverberate as much, because it's capturing mid-range frequencies. Yeah. Those capture just bass frequencies. It's fucking crazy, bro. But it's like made out of like sheep wool and there's the cloth around it. It's some type of fabric or whatever. Yeah. But the shit inside, it's like a foam mixed with sheep wool and some other shit. It's fucking
it's crazy how people can like make stuff like this and like make it work. But it's also just like simple like physics and shit like that.
Yeah.
Too.
It's
It's crazy.
It's wild. Like the other day, you were like, "Yeah, I was talking. They come in."
Yeah. I went from one room to the other. I just hear my voice just going like, "Hey!" Like I felt my ears clog as soon as I came in this bitch. Like,
fuck. Damn. Shit. You hear what you thinking and shit. Like,
right. Like, yeah.
Oh, like a brain about to implode. But
don't tell me that.
But man. It was cool. And the aftermath of last episode when we were drinking, it was straight. Yeah, it was I definitely felt it, so I felt more relaxed and shit. You had one more cup than me, I think. Yeah. I was just putting more juice and just drinking that. But I woke up the next morning, kind of with a slight headache in the back of my head. but I slept like a baby.
Yeah, that shit will make you like just sleep.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Have you tried Modelo's? My dad likes Modelo's.
Ugh, I can't stand beer, bro. That shit.
Beer
Beer just like it smells nasty. It tastes like piss. Like the only beers I can probably drink are like the ciders, and it's like those shits is technically not beers because they're ciders. But...
Apple ciders? Is that what?
Yeah, like
I don't get that. What is apple cider? What is sparkling water? What is?
Well, there's ciders that are alcoholic, but like apple cider itself is like a placebo drink. It has the like consistency of what a beer would be,
but it's not.
But it doesn't have any alcohol content. Yeah, so
they need to have a placebo Dr. Pepper, but it's actually water.
You get the packets, you put it in your water. Them shit tastes nasty, bro. But they do have that the flavored Dr. Pepper like powder that you can put in water, like zero calorie.
Really?
Yeah, they have it for almost everything, bro. Like Crush, orange soda, fucking 7-Up, like all the high C's, like fucking Kool-Aid,
I feel like that would be more dangerous than a regular Dr. Pepper. Than an organic Dr. Pepper.
Organic, yeah. But not like a lot of people say that because of the aspartame, which is like the ingredient they use to replace the sugar that gives it the flavor. It's not natural, so like a lot of it is like bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, let me know if you remember this.
What's up?
My cousin made me play this game a long time ago. And this game came out around the same time as Red Dead Revolver. Mm-hmm. Remember that? Red Dead Revolver?
I do remember, bro. Like, that shit felt like a fever dream, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's this one game, I'm going to explain it. It came out between the games of Red Dead Revolver and the Alien game. What was that Alien game?
Destroy.
We destroy all humans.
Yeah, destroy all humans. That was it. Yeah.
There's a game that came in between that, and it was like a fever dream. Mm-hmm. And I've been trying to figure out because there was cutscenes in it that just fucked me up.
Yeah.
But there was a cutscene in this game, and they had like these energy drinks, and they were drinking it, and it was like a home video to promote this drink. It was an animation, and this guy drinks it, and he starts mutating into this fucking monster, and then the fucking
before you even started like talking about this, I know exactly what you was talking about.
What game is that?
Fuck. I'm gonna find it.
They turned into monsters. You could play as a monster, I think.
You like turn into animals and shit.
I think so.
Like it's like a scientist. Right?
A scientist.
That he turns into like different.
Now I saw a video, and they were explaining it, and I was like, I think I remember a video game like that, but it wasn't that.
Was it this one?
I don't think so. Put the images.
Yeah.
But you could control like a monster and destroy some shit. I don't know. I just remember the cutscene. It just fucked me up because he was drinking an energy drink and it was on a home video, and he starts turning it, mutating, and it was like this family. They were like, "Oh my God, run!" And then the camera tips over and like, I remember that, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna play like the little trailer of it, cause I feel like it's this one.
I can't find it anywhere. It had to been in like an independent game developer or something.
Let's see.
But I've been trying to find it since because it took me back. Destroy All Humans took me back, and Red Dead Revolver took me back.
Yeah. But like no, when you said that, I felt about that about this because this shit fucked me up because of that. Like it felt like a fever dream, and I was like, I remember
the praying
playing
mantis, the praying mantis shit. One of the people turned into a praying mantis. This might be the same one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I specifically remember a cutscene where these kids were drinking an energy drink, or as an adult drinking an energy drink, and they turned into a fucking monster because there was something in the drink.
Nah, this is not it. I think this is something different. The world was like got destroyed by a meteor, and he had to. Yeah, bro. Fuck the whole. And then like the game is like you go to different planets, and like you're like animals. Like, you mutate yourself into animals and shit to survive on those planets.
I don't think it was this one, though.
Yeah, it probably wasn't this one, but...
Because it was like regular humans. And the animation style was like regular animation, like, style, like, almost clay... Not clay, but like...
Ugh, I hate claymation. That shit
yeah,
gives me the chills.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know how people can fuck with that shit.
Like the Christmas shits or the 30 Nights of Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's like mad uneasy. It's like, ugh.
It's when they move.
Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah, that shit is mad boring.
Shit mad boring. Nah, for real. You're like, the shit mad boring. Somebody spent like 2,000 hours making that shit go. Right. He's like, and then if they fuck up once, gotta redo the whole shit, bro.
And we're just hearing like, that shit mad boring as fuck,
that shit
bro.
whack,
Who did that shit? Shit whack. Shit whack as fuck.
Niggas playing with fucking clay.
How about they get off Clay's dick? How about that?
Right. How about you get off Clay's dick and get some bitches on your dick?
How about you make some claymation bitches?
I mean, they did, but...
But yeah,
oh, man.
I remember that shit. It was nostalgic shit. There was a lot of shit that fucked me up, but I remember that being like a real big thing and really fucking my mental up. Mm-hmm. My cousin Javon, he raps. He lives in Houston. He's the one that introduced me to those games. Yeah. I just gotta ask him. He'd be like, oh yeah, cuz I know what you're talking about, Ken.
Yeah, this shit right here.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. I know what you mean. Man, that was my favorite game, man.
That was my shit. Yeah. Yeah, you know I still got it. You trying to play?
I still got it, all
right?
Wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. How the time goes.
I swear to God, bro, it only feel like 30 minutes damn near.
Yeah.
45 minutes maybe. But we're going to go ahead and end this podcast episode. We're going to have some... we're going to have a few more. We're just going to push out a few more before Blow leaves back to New York. And, yeah, man, we're on our way to fucking... I don't know what I was going to go.
We on our way to the stores.
Oh, yeah,
Taking a trip to the moon.
But we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. And thank y'all for sharing, liking, subscribing, all that bullshit. But yeah, actually, if you knew what I was talking about, the video game, please comment down. It's really fucking bugging me. But if something clicked in your head to where it was like, oh my God, I know that game, and please comment down below. I'm like, I've been dying for like months. I'm trying to figure out what this game was. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Yes. Young got blowing this bitch, and we out this motherfucker.
Stay forever golden.
Okay.